I've owned horses for more than 30 years, and I love it. I've put together some tips and habits that might help out a first-timer who's having a little bit of a rough time. So, hi. If you're new here, I'm Henriette, and I make videos about my horse life and adventures. I'm a chronic horse lover and a trainer and a horse mom. Are you ready to take your journey as a horse owner to the next level? Well, you can start doing these 4 things and watch your skills and confidence as a horse owner thrive. Responsibility, competency, control, and relationships. These are the pillars of successful horse ownership. But first, let's recognize some common challenges that horse owners may face, like time constraints. Horse ownership requires a significant time commitment, and busy schedules can make it challenging to stick to consistent routines. We have inconsistency, changes in work schedules, weather conditions, or other factors that can disrupt established routines, making it difficult to maintain consistency. When you live up north and there are severe winter storms, it's not that easy. Then we have the lack of knowledge or experience. New horse owners or those transitioning to a different routine may struggle to establish effective routines without proper guidance or understanding of the best practices. And we have the overcommitment, trying to do too much, or set unrealistic goals can lead to burnout and difficulty in maintaining routines in the long term. And we have the resistance to change. Some horse owners may be resistant to changing established habits or routines, which can hinder their ability to adapt to new and improved practices. And nowadays, financial constraints, budget limitations can impact the horse owner's ability to implement certain routines or invest in necessary equipment or services. And then we have the external factors. Unforeseen circumstances such as illness, injury, or changes in the horse's behavior can disrupt established routines and require adjustments on the part of the owner. By recognizing these challenges and proactively addressing them, horse owners can work towards improvement. The 4 pillars of successful horse ownership is responsibility, competency, control, and relationships. Let's dive in. Responsibility. Feeling out of control and overwhelmed? Remember, you are responsible for everything, but that also means you have the power to make things right. And here's how to manage. Routines. Create good routines that are easy to follow every day. Make routines for everyday tasks and don't set unrealistic goals. For example, plan to train your horse 5 times a week, not 7. Clean the bridle and harness every other week, not after every ride. If you create routines that are difficult to maintain, it will be chaotic. So stay away from challenging routines. With good routines, I promise there will be less anxiety and stress, and it will be easier to ensure that everything that needs to be done daily is taken care of. Good routines can help reduce anxiety and stress for horse owners in several ways. Firstly, routines provide structure and predictability in everyday life, which can give the horse owner a sense of control and security. When you have clear routines to follow, you know that what needs to be done and when, which can reduce feeling of overwhelmed and chaos. And furthermore, good routines can help streamline the tasks around the horse care. Having a system in place for daily chores makes it easier to plan and organize your time. This can reduce the stress of feeling overwhelmed by everything that needs to be done and create a sense of mastery and control over your situation. Additionally, good routines can contribute to building a better relationship between the horse owner and the horse. When the horse has predictability in daily life and knows what to expect, it can help create a sense of security and trust in the horse. A calm and stable daily routine with clear routines can also have a positive impact on the horse's behavior and well-being, which in turn can reduce stress levels for both the horse and the owner. Overall, good routines can help create a more harmonious and stress-free daily life for horse owners by providing structure, control, efficiency, and security in horse care. Competency. It's great that you're already seeking knowledge on YouTube. Many people can feel intimidated by all the tasks and information they need to learn to care for their horse properly. And it's okay to start off intimidated, but you need to take steps. You are in charge and you're responsible, and you need to start taking action. Make sure to consult with knowledgeable people, see what the experts do, ask them what they do and why. Seek advice from those with the most experience and practical experience. Avoid consulting with those who are only slightly more experienced than yourself. Find out what tools and equipment are necessary for you to have. You are off to a good start if you have the right and suitable equipment. At least you will avoid some potential problems. More equipment is not better when it comes to putting equipment on the horse. Less is more applies. Often we see that those with the least experience use the most extra equipment. Make sure you have the basics and that it fits well, then you're fine. Be curious, Google, search YouTube, read books, ask for help, hire a trainer, take lessons, develop your skills and knowledge for your horse's well-being and your horse budget as well. You cannot be an expert in everything, but you can improve your skills. You never stop learning when it comes to horses. Having control. You need to write things down. Don't rely on remembering everything. And you need control over 3 things. First, budget. It's the ongoing expenses, buffer, like to the veterinarian, new equipment, and insurance. Like every month, you need to pay stable rent, lessons, training, insurance, supplements. Every 6 to 7 weeks, you need to pay shoeing with studs and snow grip during the winter season as an extra cost. And we have dental care twice a year, vaccination once a year, club membership fee, and horse registration, clinics and shows during spring and fall. And then you have the papers. You need to keep your horse's passport and health card up to date. And speaking of success in control, have you ever considered the power of having a horse journal, like a diary for your horse stuff? The power of a horse journal. Be proactive instead of reactive, like plan ahead for supplements, shoeing, vaccinations, dental care, warming, training, events, competitions, blanket, clipping, when they need a vitamin B shot for shedding time, if they need cortisone for allergies, what's their normal temperature is, like turning in and out routines in different seasons. Note what you do before and after competition, the weather conditions, and see if it affects anything. You can keep track of training sessions, competitions, and even the horses your companion is with, like the friends. And when was the last service you had on the horse trailer? And when was it last approved by? In an upcoming video, I will show you a guide on how and why you should start your own horse journal. Being proactive instead of reactive. If you do this well, there will be not many inconvenient surprises. Relationships. Work on the relationship with your horse and all the members of the team around your horse, like the farrier, the veterinarian, various practitioners, trainer, mentor, horse caretaker, stable manager, your riding club, etc. When they come to help you, be the person you want to meet yourself. Punctual, prepared, calm, and friendly. You can pay it forward. We like to say that. Help someone at the barn, and then they will probably return the favor when you need something. If you take control of your journey as a horse owner, and you'll watch your partnership with your horse flourish. Start today and see the difference it makes in your horse ownership journey. So as a new horse owner, don't worry. After all, you have the best person in charge to take care of this and your horse, and that's you.